I knew a guy who was broke, weak, short, not attractive, kicked out of school, didn't finish his education, and was one of the laziest and most miserable people I had ever met. But despite all that, he was always hanging out with new girls every time I tried to figure out how he did it. I found out something strange. He was a narcissist, toxic, and a dangerously manipulative person. He was a total failure in long-term relationships, but girls were always obsessed with him. When I started studying psychology and went deeper into female psychology, I began analyzing the way he spoke, the way he interacted. Then I finally understood his secret. He was using a strategy without knowing it was a strategy, and this strategy made girls emotionally addicted to him. It is called the emotional debt loop. It is based on one powerful principle: make her feel like she owes you an emotional response, but never give her the chance to repay it. Let me explain it, step by step. This might be one of the most powerful psychological tools you will ever hear. If you give someone a strong emotional moment and then deny them the chance to respond, they never forget it. Their brain enters a loop. What makes the emotional debt loop so powerful is that the person blames themselves. They think they missed the chance, that they didn't respond well, that they failed you emotionally. Even though you never asked for anything, they feel guilty. You created an imbalance inside them, and they can't fix it because they will never get the chance to fix it. This is the same reason people keep thinking about an argument from a month ago. It is why they obsess over the one who ghosted them. It is why they suffer from someone who made them feel vulnerable and then disappeared without closure. The real power is in being calm, never dramatic act. Like you didn't even notice you created a deep moment. The more subtle and calm you are, the more intense it feels to her, because it ended quickly, and she didn't get to live it properly. This makes her feel weak, like she failed, and that she needs to try again to make it right. From there, her brain enters a loop. She needs to complete something. She wants to give you the emotional response she couldn't give earlier, but every time she tries, you dodge, smile, change the topic, like nothing happened, and that keeps her hooked because the loop never closes. She keeps chasing closure, but all she gets is more questions. Now, let me be clear. This strategy is dangerous. I first saw it used by someone extremely toxic. Please don't use it to hurt people if you are emotionally unstable or dealing with your own issues. Don't use this at all. I take no responsibility for how you use it. If you are still here, here is how to use it. Step 1, give her a deep emotional moment when she doesn't expect it. Then act like it meant nothing. You drop a line that is personal or intense, but in a random moment and in a calm tone. Maybe you are both laughing about something silly, and suddenly you say, "I don't like people who only talk when they need something. I cut off some people I loved because of that." Then you smile and change the topic. No drama, just peace. Now her brain freaks out. She didn't respond, right? It was too deep, too sudden, and now it is gone. She feels like she missed a chance to connect, like she failed, like she owes you something. Step 2, when she opens up to you, emotionally punish her by staying cold. Eventually, she will try to match your energy. She will say something deep like, "I usually push people away when they get close to me." Don't reward her. Say something like, "Yeah, you seem like that type." Then move on. No warmth, no follow-up. Now she feels embarrassed, rejected, and guilty. She gave something real, and you acted like it was nothing. She feels like she failed again, and she will try even harder next time. Step 3, repeat these loops, then disappear. Now that you have built a few emotional debt moments, vanish. No explanation, no goodbye, no closure. She starts obsessing. She thinks of the times she opened up and you said nothing. She replays moments where she felt weak and you just stayed silent. She wants to fix it, but you are gone. She feels like it is her fault, that maybe she didn't try hard enough, that she missed her chance. So what does she do? She watches your social media, sends small messages, tries to reconnect. She is not chasing you. She is chasing closure, chasing the chance to give what she couldn't. Before every time she remembers your silence, it burns. Not because you rejected her, but because she still doesn't know who you really were. If you want a real relationship, you can come back later but change your behavior. Let her feel like she is finally getting through to you, like you are starting to reward her. Don't apologize, don't explain. Just say something like, I needed life to breathe for a bit. You good? Or some people need noise to feel close. I prefer silence. She won't be mad. She will feel lucky that you came back because she was emotionally trapped in the loop. So please, all I ask from you is to hit the like button on the video. I love you. And that was the dark stitch. From here, you keep her attached by slowly giving her small closures while opening new loops. Make her feel like she earned something other girls couldn't, like she tamed a beast, like she unlocked a mystery no one else could. This is the emotional debt loop, one of the strongest psychological frameworks for emotional control. You won't find this on Google or anywhere else. This was the stitching of the dark, and I will see you in the next video.